I thought I was doing everything right, eating better, moving more, but I still felt weak and tired. What I didn't realize was that the real issue wasn't just physical, it was hormonal. More specifically, it was stress and the silent chemical that comes with it, cortisol. Welcome to day 4 of our 7-day plan to fix weak muscles. And today, we're diving into something most people never connect to muscle loss, your stress levels. Now I know, mindset and stress might sound a little out there when we're talking about muscle. But let me tell you something I wish I'd known years ago. Your mindset affects your hormones, and your hormones affect your muscles. The truth is, chronic stress triggers a chemical chain reaction in your body. And one of the biggest players is cortisol, your built-in stress hormone. And when cortisol stays high for too long, it starts breaking down your muscle tissue, quietly and daily. Today, I'll show you exactly how stress affects your body, how to tell if it's happening to you, and most importantly, what to do about it. Cortisol is your body's primary stress hormone. It's not all bad. In fact, you need cortisol to wake up in the morning, stay alert, and respond to danger. But here's the problem. Cortisol was designed for short bursts, like running from a tiger or reacting to a fall. Not for constant daily stress like worrying about your health, caregiving for others, feeling lonely, or even watching too much bad news. When cortisol stays elevated for long periods, your body goes into survival mode. And in survival mode, your body starts doing 3 things that are terrible for your muscles. 1, it breaks down muscle tissue for fuel. Your body starts pulling protein from your muscles to keep your brain and organs running. 2, it blocks muscle repair. Even if you're eating protein and moving more, high cortisol makes it harder for your body to rebuild strength. 3, it increases inflammation, which slows recovery, causes aches and pains, and makes you feel stiff or tired. And here's what makes it worse for older adults. As we age, our resilience to stress decreases, and cortisol tends to stay in the system longer. That means even minor stressors can quietly chip away at your strength, day by day, week by week, unless you take action. So if you've been doing everything right, eating better, moving more, but still feel weak, tired, or stuck, cortisol might be the missing link. But don't worry, we're not going to tell you to live in a cabin or avoid all stress. We'll show you how to support your body with a few small, daily habits that reduce cortisol naturally and help your muscles recover. Most people don't even realize they're under chronic stress. It doesn't always feel like panic or anxiety. Sometimes it just feels like being tired, being off, feeling stuck or restless. But your body knows, and it shows up in subtle ways that many seniors chalk up to aging. Here are common signs of chronic stress and high cortisol that may be affecting your muscle health. Fatigue that doesn't go away with rest. Shallow breathing or feeling tense all day. Trouble falling asleep or waking up wired at night. Brain fog, poor focus, or forgetfulness. Irritability or sudden mood swings. Muscle tightness, stiffness, or unexpected soreness. Loss of motivation to move or exercise. If any of these sound familiar, you're not alone. And more importantly, it's not your fault. Your nervous system is doing what it thinks it's supposed to do, keep you safe. But when that system stays in high alert mode too long, it becomes the very thing that steals your strength. So the real question is, how do we calm the system without giving up progress? Let me show you a few gentle science-backed ways to reduce cortisol, even if your life is still busy or stressful. The good news? You don't need pills or drastic changes to lower cortisol. You just need small, consistent signals that tell your body you're safe. Here are 5 simple science-backed habits that naturally reduce cortisol, especially powerful for older adults. 1. Deep breathing, 1 to 2 minutes. One of the fastest ways to tell your nervous system to relax. Try this. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. And exhale slowly for 6. Repeat for just 1 to 2 minutes. That's enough to shift your body into rest and repair mode. Do it before meals, before bed, or anytime you feel tension building. 2. Early morning light exposure. Step outside for 5 to 10 minutes of daylight within the first hour of waking. This resets your body's internal clock and lowers cortisol naturally later in the day. No sun? Even cloudy daylight helps. 3. Go to bed. Before 11 p.m. Cortisol rises naturally between midnight and 2 a.m. Going to bed earlier supports better hormone balance and deeper muscle recovery. Even if you don't fall asleep right away, winding down earlier helps. 4. Take a mental break. No screens. Once per day, take 10 minutes away from all screens. Phone, TV, everything. Sit with a cup of tea, stretch, look outside, or write in a notebook. This is more than just a break. It's a signal to your brain that life is not an emergency. 5. Gentle meditation or mindfulness. You don't need to sit in silence for an hour. Just 2 to 5 minutes of stillness, with your eyes closed and your attention on your breath, can lower cortisol, reduce inflammation, and improve muscle recovery. Don't overthink it. Just sit, breathe, be. These may sound simple, almost too simple, but studies from Harvard, Stanford, and Mayo Clinic all agree. When done daily, these small signals calm your stress hormones, and that helps your muscles recover, grow, and stay strong. If no one has told you this today, you're doing better than you think. Just by watching this video, you've taken another powerful step towards strength. Because calming your stress isn't just about feeling better. It's about helping your muscles heal, recover, and grow. Mindset matters. A calmer body holds on to strength. And the best part? You can start right now with a deep breath. This video is part of a full 7-day beginner series to fight muscle loss and rebuild your strength, one simple habit at a time. You can find the full playlist on my channel under Fix Weak Muscles, 7-Day Beginner Plan for Seniors. A new video drops every day at 12 p.m. Eastern, so you can follow along at your own pace. And if you missed any of the previous days, you can always go back and start from the beginning. Got a question? Drop it in the comments. At the end of this series, I'll be answering your most common questions in a special Q&A video. So your input really matters. And if this video helped you feel calmer, stronger, or more hopeful, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it too. We're building a strong, supportive community here. One breath, one habit, one day at a time. You've got this.